James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped and we are underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it quickly over the line. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Jordan's won the draw there on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Breakaway! Here's a feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And there's another great save!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Chip springs it in from center. There's a save by Wagner. There's a shot! Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. It's unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're pulling out here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling.
There he is, he's got a step! Shuts the goal in the teeth. Oh, wow!
You gotta love this attempt here, James. I mean, he would have loved to finish, no question about it, but I love the confidence to try this move. I mean, you're in tight against a goaltender. They're big, they're lanky, and trying to get it by the pad. He thought that he had it, but denied.
Puts it on net. Scooped into the trapper by Wagner. And a little physical there with that collision. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Enough scores! Boston's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Boston's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Jordan's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. And he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Boston's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Closes the gap along the wall. Angles it over to Giroux. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. He got all of that one. New York's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. His first goal with his new team, and he's got a
on this one is poised. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident in this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
Gains the zone through center. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Boston's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Broons won it in their own end. In all alone on the breakaway, and great last save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Shakes off the coverage. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Muffs the shot attempt from behind the net. Pass back to the point. And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the open ice, they gain the line. Handles the puck. Being stopped by the keeper.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
There's another for the hit parade. Cuts to the paint. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Over the move. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, you're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. What a save there, using the trap of the snare into his chest. The Bruins have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Pinem. New York's on the attack. Hammers it on net. Blocked in traffic. Giroux's got the puck in his own zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-1 game. Jordan's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Driving right to the front. And turns it aside with ease. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's cut him along the wall. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. In the final moments of this period, Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Pinale. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save with the glove.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
The Bruins continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Steamboats will play it from the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. New York's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it to Pinale. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
New York's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Steamboats will play it against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Pinale. Slides the puck over. The Steamboats play it along the wing. Moves close to the point. Slips by the check. And that one's denied. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes it in front. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Careful, careful. Grabs the puck. Boston's looking to break out. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Bruins carried along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Giroux.
Well, you don't make...
Just save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for his goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can speak on that.
Travels to the sweet spot, and he shuts the door on that.
Lehman's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here's a chance in front. Puts it on net for the point. Off the horrible play on. It was that close.
Lehman's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Chips works the puck in his own zone. From the point, they take control of it and makes the save.
Giroux's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly for the shooter.
Slides it quickly to Chips. Final minute to go here in the third. Moves it to Jordan. Takes the feed. And that's blocked as he gets down low.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Jordan's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Giroux's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. That's the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is
Stars looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. Boston's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And that's picked off a neutral zone by Tornado. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
Why you have to be mad?
Look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message sending hit along the wall.
New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save! Oh, and it's another save on the play! That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Boston's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect